Hello everyone! Today we are going to be learning how to add two-digit numbers. Before we learn how to add two-digit numbers, we have to learn the difference between one-digit numbers and two-digit numbers. One-digit numbers have one digit in them, such as 3, or 7, or 5. Two-digit numbers, however, has two digits in them, like 35, or 27, or 99. Now that you know the difference between one-digit numbers and two-digit numbers, we can move on to how to add them. Let's start with our first situation. Let's say you want to add 14 and 23. Usually with one-digit numbers, it's easy to memorize the answer. But if you are adding two-digit numbers, you have to memorize many answers. So how do you add without using memory? The first step is to take your equation, and instead of keeping the equation horizontal, you make it vertical. What I did was take the first number, in this case 14, and put it on top. The second number, in this case 23, will go at the bottom, under the 14. Don't forget to add a line under the new equation you made. Why do you have to add a line? Under the line is where the sum goes. A sum is the answer to any addition equation. That's the end for step 1. Let's move on to step 2. In step 2, you have to add for each place value. First, you have to separate the equation into the ones place and the tens place. Now your equation became two equations, 4 plus 3 and 1 plus 2. Starting from the ones place, you need to add the number in each equation. 4 plus 3 equals 7, and 1 plus 2 equals 3. You get 3 for the ones place and 7 for the tens place. All you have to do after that is combine the two sums together to get 37. So the answer to this equation is 37. Now let's move on to our second equation. Let's say you want to find the sum of 25 and 47. How do we do it? Let's start on the first step. Make a horizontal equation a vertical equation. Don't forget to add that line. Now let's move on to step 2. Take your equation and separate each place value. In this case, the ones and the tens place. Add for each place value starting from the ones place. 5 plus 7 is 12. But 12 is a two-digit number. And if you get two-digit numbers, you can't place it under the line. So how do you solve this equation? That's where step 3 comes in. In step 3, you have to regroup the 12. How do you regroup? You take the ones place of the number, in this case 2, and add it under the ones place equation. The tens place of the number goes on top of the tens place equation. Then all the numbers in the tens place, including the 1, will be added. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. Combine the two sums and you get 72. So the answer to this equation is 72. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned a lot. If you have any questions, feel free to type them in the comment section below, and I will try to answer them. Thank you for watching and have a good day.